Alright, the title screen is very fast, so we have to start now.
Listen, if you're not starting to play this game within 5 seconds of seeing it, you're not worth our time.
Yeah, Yeah, I got it.
I want one of these to just be, are you actually reading this though? Yeah, totally.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally, yeah.
The fucking title screen music sound very Dark Souls. Alright, story
Input
time.
queuing time. And launching attack combos. Well, I'm gonna fucking set it so that it plays itself anyway.
Yeah, for the most part. I only ever really do like play it myself if it's like a boss fight, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing in a boss fight.
Well, that's what I hate about playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Like,
they're stupid.
I haven't gotten back to Xenoblade Chronicles.
On the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise
because like you can't autoplay it.
Oh, how wrong we were.
And the fucking
space.
Okay.
I did not expect this.
Unimaginable technology.
First guy coming in, actually good game this time.
God, I hope so. Like that's the New Year's resolution for this stream.
Good game.
Is play actually good games that we like.
Yeah.
And not fucking just the parade of garbage that we just complain about.
Yeah.
The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms.
Ooh.
And now today,
But that's all the same color.
Orbis Collider,
That's one realm.
one of the Renin's 5 realms.
Oh, I wonder if these are maybe bad guys.
Yeah, right? Oh, hey, over by the tyrant. Okay, yeah. He looks like a fucking evil man.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive
Yo, look at
heat.
that big guy. Can we get that armor? I want that armor.
People toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting fucking space alien invasion and
Only
they
in
take
death
over.
is their
Yeah.
agony finally brought to an end.
That's like how The Witcher,
They have
like
forgotten what it
humans
means to be
come from a
free.
different planet.
Right.
So complete is the Renin's domination.
Ooh. And now the tarnish will rise. Oh.
Play good game, streamer happy, chat happy, chat happy, get more people to come when watching sub.
Warhammer 40k. I guess he's comparing it to this.
I guess.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up?
Probably not the time or place, but how you doing?
But to what he said about streamer happy, chat happy, get more subs, I think that us complaining and like just really tearing into a game,
It's fun.
I think it is kind of fun.
Yeah.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Embedded.
Yeah, because he has an X sphere.
Oh yeah.
In character, son.
Yo, what up?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this?
Beat me instead.
Some kind of
It's
slave
my
support
turn.
group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to
Daryl
regroup.
says he loved this game.
Oh yeah. You played through it all, or you
Go
just
on, get
stopped
moving.
playing at some point? Because I've spoken to too many people that are like, oh man, I love that game. Oh yeah, didn't beat it though.
Yeah. Like I'm going through Persona 5 Royal,
That's
and
okay,
I'm
Cole.
like
Are you hurt?
80 hours in.
Yeah, I want to be done.
You're
Well,
bleeding.
no, it's like
We need to get you looked at by Doc.
at the story
safe and
point
sorry, I
where it's
suppose.
like, okay, this is like dragging on. This should have ended like the last story arc.
Yeah, yeah.
That should have been the end.
That kind of happened to me when playing the Dragon Quest game. Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's real close up on me. But like,
Yeah, when I was playing Dragon Quest, I felt that too.
yeah, I even went into it and I'm like, I think 3 hours in, and I'm like, man,
Doc's gonna like
I really like this game. I think I might 100% it. Nope.
Yeah.
I found out what you have to do to actually 100% it, and it's kind of not worth it.
Oh man, I really like this game. 50 hours later.
Ah, you again.
Yeah.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
50 hours later,
Look
okay,
after yourself, and
I'm
there'd be no need
not
for
smart enough to
sorries
do
with that.
everything here.
That's it.
Says, I didn't know y'all were into Tales. If you know what an X-Sphere is, this can't be your
So,
first one.
Still
Oh,
unable
yeah.
to
I
remember
think this is
anything, I
like-
take it?
Blank as
Symphonia,
always.
Symphonia
Fifth?
2,
Nothing but that strange
Vesperia.
dream.
You played Berseria.
Face,
Yeah.
no memories.
And so, yeah, I think this would make your
Unable to feel
fifth.
This would
pain,
be my
you're only too
fifth.
eager to take on everybody
Is his
else's.
fifth and my fourth.
What will we do with you? Here.
The first one I
let me
think I
see.
played was Symphonia 2.
Symphonia.
You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone
think,
else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead.
I think we
without
played
even
Symphonia
realizing it one of these
together.
days.
At least parts of it.
Yeah,
I watched
yeah.
Another slave die today.
Played Symphonia
Corpses
together.
that I care to count.
I think at some point you
Unfortunately,
let me borrow
hard to
your
erase
copy,
sight
and then I
around
played
these
it on
parts.
Danins are always
like on a save for myself.
and the Renans just
And then
watch.
afterwards, you're like, you know what? I forgot to give you my save file,
How
so you
long
have
can
all
this
the shit
continue?
like at the
Why
start.
doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
I don't remember.
Keep your voice down, will you?
That's his gay friend from Berserk. Even has white hair. You mean Griffith?
If only it's
not his friend anymore.
Not his friend, and he's not
There've certainly
gay.
been uprisings, all right.
Also, Berserk
3
is
centuries worth
done.
of the damn
Dead.
things.
No,
As for all
the
good they've
writer
done,
of
take a
Berserk
look
is
around and
dead.
Judge for yourself.
Yeah, so they don't know what they're gonna be doing from now on.
No, there's
That should just about do it.
there's like enough
Do
of
me a
an
favor and try
outline
to stay out of trouble
that-
so the
Kinda
wound
like-
doesn't open
that
again.
like his
Back
assistants
when I knew nothing,
are
you
like
were the one
carrying
who taught
on
me
with
just
the
how things
series.
work
Okay.
around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just.
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time.
Daryl says,
Wait
I
for the
beat
right
it, but I really
moment,
didn't want
both
to
for
after a certain
yourself and
point.
the world.
Can't really do JRPGs anymore. As a kid, I loved to grind. Now I'm
Luck will
just,
be
I'd rather
wrapping
play a
up for the day
roguelike
soon
because I gotta
enough.
work in an hour.
Don't sit
Yeah.
around here. Go
That's
out
sort
and
of like
feel
what
the
we were
breeze
talking about.
against your
Yeah.
skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right?
No.
You stand out enough in that mask as it
Any,
is.
any kind of RPG.
Yeah, keep a low profile. That's not happening.
Not only is that not happening,
Not
but that
only
will
is
not
it-
be the case in a few seconds.
Not only is it not happening, but also I wasn't fucking listening to anything that you said.
I'm a slave.
The
I
usual
was
shit.
not paying attention to that cutscene at all.
The usual shit of, oh, we're oppressed. Why does nobody fight? Hey, shut up before someone beats you. You know, the typical we're oppressed
Worrying about
storyline.
change.
Not matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that.
Anything.
You just call them spaceships. We know they're aliens.
No, they're floating castles like Bowser. Why does his have that?
I don't know.
So,
Might be an indication that you're done talking to him.
somebody. No, because the reason I talked to him is because he had it.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Get to bed.
Yo, can I have that dog? Can I pet that dog?
See, this guy doesn't have it.
Okay. That one does.
This guy is like power stancing.
Oh, what were you stuck on?
I was stuck on the power stance.
Oh my god, it's so
I should get
powerful.
some rest.
Yeah, you should get some rest.
Yeah.
I wonder how many
Embedded.
people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
it even nighttime, or is it just that dark in your world? Ooh.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Well, now it is daytime.
I've got business with the freight train.
Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna
This guy says this game looks cool. Try not to be too negative about this new game. Give it about 20 hours.
Yeah, that's another thing that happens. Is like we're playing a game that we're really into, but then Artist Guy is like, this is boring.
Yeah, really. Monster Hunters 1 can start over at any point, but like, God, I just can't sit down at a game no more, knowing I have to pay at least half attention to it for 40 hours.
You said 80.
Yeah,
Pay half attention to our chat.
Sorry, I saw 80 and my half brain was like, half it.
But yeah, he was talking about like starting over a game that he used to like.
Ooh,
and it's
anime.
like takes forever to get to all the cool stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it do be like that.
That's why I like replaying Final Fantasy X, because it's cool stuff right off the bat.
Yeah. Hello, big muscle man.
Final Fantasy X is just chock full of cool stuff, and then later on in the game, it gets chock full of emotional stuff. And it makes me feel feelings. I'm a 14-year-old kid.
You remember feelings, don't you? Ooh.
The hell?
So don't touch her. Unless you're main character, Kun.
Yeah, you need consent? God. I mean, he deserved it. He was a rapist, clearly.
Clearly.
You didn't ask permission. Excuse me, miss, can I touch you on the arm?
I have a boyfriend. Like, no, you don't. Real Soldier Guy is like kind of 3D.
Yeah, probably. That's how a bunch of animes do it, where it's like, it's 2D, but then like background characters or whatever.
Big background and just armored dude.
Yeah. Like Black Summoner, the one armored guy.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
3D.
Such short notice.
Hello.
Hey, you're...
Hey, you're a woman.
Guys, there's a female here.
Go now!
Oh god, they already know.
Get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know.
The fact he has no face just adds him just staring at her.
Or not.
I like this exchange in the comments. Anime? Yes, these games have had full anime cutscenes since the GameCube PS2 days. Wow, that's cool. I don't like it.
Great exchange.
Yeah. I say it all the time. Artist Guy is one of the funniest dudes that we know.
Armored soldiers.
Yo!
Is that my weapon?
Yeah! Oh, not anymore.
I gotta borrow one of theirs. Sick. Man, I'm gonna be really annoyed when the mask breaks.
Yeah, right? He looks
Because
so much cooler with
He
the
looks
mask.
so cool.
Yeah, right? Well, that's the beauty about Talos games.
The cosmetic option.
The cosmetic options. Actually, didn't you buy like the deluxe edition or something so you have costumes right off the
Oh
bat?
yeah, I think I did.
Okay, I'll go with you. Again, you need consent, dude.
Where you go? Hope you can jump.
Daryl says you should check out Tales of Symphonia, Arda. That was my first one in the series, and I really fell in love with it. Wait until the remake
Yeah.
comes out later
In
this year.
February?
February? April?
I think so. February? I feel like February is correct.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzav.
All
Got
sack?
that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion. Yes, sir.
You look like you're trying to be Big Buff Ganondorf, but failing. Is
Someone's in a bad mood.
Yeah, this
supposed to
dude.
be a tail?
This dude wishes he was Ganon.
Ruler of Orbis Calaglia.
He wishes he was Ganondorf just sitting on that throne in Twilight Princess,
Forgive me.
looking like a badass.
Ganabelt Valkyris. What do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
So this guy's gonna be the first big
It's
boss we
none of
fight,
your
clearly.
concern.
The crown
Hello.
contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Go ahead, break it. Go ahead. He didn't even fucking show it.
Wow.
They can't animate shit.
He's trying to be that Russian dude in Street Fighter. Zangief?
Nah. If anything, he's just trying to be Ganon. Please let us keep wearing a mask, though.
You awake?
Like, even if we get
The
the
name's Tilsa.
cool
I'm
blue
the
armor,
medical
I still
officer
just
for
want to wear the
Crimson
mask.
Crows.
Yeah.
You're in one of our safe houses.
I mean, a cool armor
Crimson Crows.
with the mask.
Yes.
Don't tell me you've
Not
never
the
heard
fucking
of us.
shattered mask
We're the
where it just
resistance. For the
looks like part
Ganon
of his
people.
head now.
We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right.
They
Though
say
I guess we're
Danon,
not as
and all I
famous
can
as
think
thought
of
we
is
were.
yogurt.
Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron
Now I
Mask.
want yogurt.
Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Because it's cool.
Yeah, right. Which guy says, why did
Woman I was
Audio
with.
Dude remind me of Nightmare
Yeah.
Form Kirby
She's
right
quite
back
the
at you?
character, isn't she? Zephyr should be
I know what you
interrogating
mean.
her over in the
I've never
slammer
seen
as we
Kirby right
speak.
back at you, so I don't know what Nightmare's voice
Why?
sounds like.
Go take
But
a look
apparently
for
Daryl
yourself
says
if you're
same
so
voice
interested.
actor, I think. So you're telling me this game has ties in with Kirby?
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
She's probably some princess from some realm and cursed by an evil dragon. You gotta...
I
Oh
need
my
to go
god,
and
there's
find out
fucking
for myself.
chat options.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. doing it.
Let's see how far we can get into this game with the most minimum of information. Stop touching her!
If the game requires you to go out of your way to understand what's
What are you
happening,
doing? So you're
Then-
finally awake, huh?
What's going
You know.
on here?
Yeah.
What did she ever...
that's bad
Mind
game
your
design.
business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh?
Oh, that looked worse than
It
electrocution
doesn't
there,
seem
buddy.
to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
What kingdom are you princess
For the
from?
last several days, Balsef's
Balls
forces have been
Kingdom.
getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now we
Well,
come
what
across Miss Prickly herself.
The oppression of Danimals is the biggest problem in this world.
Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's why I don't like Dark Souls, you hypocrite.
That's her name.
Oh, because of the lack of information.
When
Tells you.
you gotta go out of your way.
You didn't
Well, that's
figure it out
different.
That's
already?
different because it's
Yeah, that's right.
that's
This
the
lady's got
design
herself
of
a
it.
surname.
Yeah, it's
Which
meant
means
to
one
be that. You're just in a world and you're going around
Yeah, but she was being chased
basically
by
fallen
Renan
kingdoms.
soldiers.
This
So
is
then
a
why?
story
That's
game with
exactly what we're
cutscenes.
trying to
Yeah.
figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not.
Also, the lore of Dark Souls games is
Right
fucking
eyes.
sick. So,
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded? Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. The scars are reminded.
you think you just
Not
had
to rest until
one
every last
embedded in you? No. Check your dick. It's gone.
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
There. That's different. That's you. Who you sound like right now.
Near you.
It is different.
It is.
Dark Souls is not a JRPG. This is. JRPGs are big on like details like that.
Great
Yeah.
ability.
Curse.
Fair enough.
Also,
all I know is Balsef must have
going
his
out
eye
of your
on you
way
for
to
a
get the
damn good
lore
reason.
in
But
Dark
until we
Souls,
find out why,
like, that's lore.
Yeah.
That's not the plot of the game.
must
The
Exactly.
plot of the game is given to
evacuate
you.
his plan.
Yeah.
Hurry. And bring the girl.
The plot of the game is given to you, but the finer details
The intro
and all
cutscene,
that shit.
where
Sorry, but right now it's everyone
it's
for
like,
themselves.
hey, all
I'm going
the
to
lords
welcome
are
our
gone.
guests.
There you go.
Don't go
Yeah.
dying on
That's
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
that's all you need.
Yeah.
It's I would say environmental storytelling.
Renans are here?
Yeah, environmental storytelling. That's good.
You don't get the story from cutscenes. You get the story. You don't even get the story from item descriptions. The item descriptions
I just didn't
are,
know.
fluff.
Yeah.
But you get the story from going around and being like, oh, we went to Anor Londo, the city of the gods, and there are no gods here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Dank Boy coming in saying, I'd say Dark Souls is a JRPG.
I want an answer.
No. Technically, but
How's this
it's-
for an answer?
JRPG in my mind is like,
Renan armor
Dragon
told you that
Quest,
way.
this.
yeah, anime sort of art style with turn-based sort of combat, because this
Yeah.
isn't really turn-based.
Right.
Basic combat controls.
Hardcore die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real
Yeah, I completely forgot this game is more character action than the last one.
Yeah,
Quietly.
I kind of like that though.
there's
Yeah, play it like Dark Souls, lame it out. Don't worry about what the block button is. You don't need it.
I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep
Oh
going.
yeah, the difficulty
survive
is
this no matter what.
story by default.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Well, more than fine. That's what I want it to be.
Yeah.
What's this thing?
I don't care about
What's this thing? One Joe.
I don't care about like challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Leave playing the game on a hard difficulty for the tryhards.
No, I want to set him to auto. How do I set to auto?
Oh, you know what?
Strategy.
wait, hang on. Go back. Change battle control, semi-auto, manual, auto. There you go.
There he goes.
Now he does it by himself.
He's doing it.
So now we can walk around and do whatever we want.
Get up, idiot. Fight.
Do a flip. Just get fucking peanut gallery comments. Oh my god, you're using art.
Yeah, Daryl says JRPG has a very distinct aesthetic compared to an RPG that was made in Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
Dark Souls is very much a Western RPG.
Yeah. Also, big key thing. Every JRPG, you fight God as an optional boss.
Yeah. Well, not always as an optional boss. Sometimes he's the final boss.
Sometimes. It's either you fight God as the final boss or some guy that became God.
Well, in that case, then Dark Souls is a JRPG. Because you fight Gwyn, who is the god of gods.
True. And if you want to get more technical with it, he's withered away and nothing now. So it's bitch easy.
I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balsack.
Damn it, I was so close.
Excellency, Lord Balsack.
The balls.
Oh shit, she's packing heat.
The Balls Kingdom.
What
the Shaft Kingdom.
some kind of death
The
wish?
Head Kingdom.
Those are armored soldiers you're...
The Pubes Kingdom.
The Taint Kingdom.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
The 5th one.
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
What do you got against Yogurt? Also, where'd you get that big ass gun?
Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, combos.
Hey.
Actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out.
I don't know what that means.
Your arts gauge. Diminishing returns. That's the 3 bars right there.
Okay.
That's your arts gauge.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Dark Souls is in no way a Western RPG. Aesthetic-wise, it is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very like medieval style shit.
Well, that doesn't mean anything really, because the first Final Fantasy games are very medieval.
Shut up.
Like Dragon Quest, very medieval.
No, that's totally fucking super futuristic anime. Okay.
Like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like
Oh yeah, I
me.
forgot the skits are like this.
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Oh, cool. I didn't know this was a fucking
somewhere before.
Dragon Age type conversation
Danon? Can't say I've had the
where it's just
pleasure.
interrupted. Hey, wait a minute.
Interrupted by nothing.
Yeah.
They're not interrupted, they just stop.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I know.
It happens all the time in fucking BioWare games.
BioWare, that's what it was. I was about to say
You know what you
Ubisoft
look like, but you thought
before I
might
just said
somehow
Dragon Age.
recognize you?
Something like that.
Nice Yakuza Zero cutscene. Yeah.
As self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides,
Western RPG be like a zombie, nuclear apocalypse.
Wait,
A line?
you really
I
can't
know you
feel
mean
pain?
alien, but say a line.
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No
Final
pain,
Fantasy is
no
literally
face,
based on D&D,
no
and we
memories.
still consider it
I only know one thing
JRPG.
about myself.
Well, it's the...
That's because D&D can be fucking
What about your
anything.
name? You must
Yeah,
have
right.
one, right?
Iron Mask.
D&D can be anything. The only limit is your imagination.
Said that this
But
way
we
I
need the
wouldn't forget
company
I had a real
to
name
come
out there
in
somewhere.
and change the official rule books
see.
so that
So where to next?
officially
Outside, silly. What do you think
I
we
don't
fought
know.
all this way for?
it's not inclusive enough. It can be anything, but it's not inclusive enough. That was the thing that I saw.
We're going in.
Also, orcs are black people. That was a
Wait.
racist thing I saw.
Can you even see out of that
Who
thing?
do you think
Like,
lives
at
a
all?
better life? Orcs
course
becoming
I
black
can.
people, or
How else
Martians
do
and
you think I managed to
Supergirl
avoid
being
tripping
black
everywhere I
slaves?
Oh god, that's right.
That thing anyway.
I feel like every
doesn't
time I
look
bring it
like
up, you're like,
anything
oh my
I've
god.
Beats me. I don't
They all
remember
live in a
anything about my
cave
past.
and they're
When I came
fucking
to,
Dressed
I
in
was already
rags.
dressed in rags.
If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it
They're
hard
all
to
wearing
eat.
like
I can't
loincloths
scratch
and
my
shit,
face
and
when
it's
it
like
itches.
they're all
It's the
black.
worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed.
They're
you managed
Martians
to
and they
survive
can
this
turn
long
into
working like
fucking
that.
anything,
I'm sure
but
you
they all
attract
decide to
attention
be
wherever you
black
go.
people.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any
Why?
mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
I think that's the biggest problem.
Also, the evil Martians are, of course, white Martians.
Of course. Let me rephrase that. The worst part about Supergirl is the villain is always some white guy.
That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could
Who do you
delay
think has a
the
better
work and
life?
put them
Orcs
behind
becoming black
schedule.
people or black people becoming orcs?
It'd be their necks on the line.
I mean, that's kind of what happened in what was that fucking movie we saw with Will Smith and Fantasy Creatures?
Bright?
Yeah, and Bright.
Yeah, that was another racist thing where the orcs are black people.
Yeah.
Because they're all about like hip hop and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
All this trouble
They live in the ghetto.
excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan
This
on
is a
getting
long
killed for their
skit.
amusement.
Oh, I thought the skit ended and then another one started.
That first one was a cutscene.
Yeah.
And then we got to walk a little bit, and then I got
expect to see old Iron
the
Mask
skit
with you.
option.
In any case,
Oh, right. I forgot the skits are
Very long.
Yeah,
easier
yeah.
for everyone if you
I
both
feel like
just
we
come
could just
with me.
avoid the skits.
I like the skits though.
Skits are good. I like it.
They're waiting for us up ahead.
When they aren't super long.
I love the immediate fucking hypocrisy of what I just said.
Yeah.
Let's avoid the
Let's
skits.
just avoid the skits. I like them though. Yeah, the skits are great. We should watch it.
Oh, wait, now it's anime. Arch guy's gonna hate it.
Yeah, I don't remember Symphonia having a bunch of anime cutscenes.
Symphonia.
It had a handful.
Yeah, it had a handful, but for the most part, it didn't. Symphonia 2 as well. Vesperia only had like 3 anime cutscenes.
Even Berseria was mostly in-game.
Yeah. Nice throw. Whiff. That ran the tit.
Xion!
Oh, is this when you get? Yeah, yeah, it is. I forgot about this part.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
It doesn't. You got like some kind of fucking fire core or something, it looks like. Just been born with it. Oh, hey.
Possible. The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along.
One of those things in the opening cutscene that we ignored.
Yeah.
Retrieve the core.
It was embedded in her, just like Dawn from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, cool. Nice reference to something I've never seen. Oh my god!
Well, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I didn't ask.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Didn't
Don't
ask.
worry. Don't worry. I'll tell you. Buffy the Vampire Slayer has what my dad calls like one of the best moments of television, where it's like 4 seasons in or something, and it's like the season finale, right? And so Buffy is like about to leave to go somewhere, and then her mom goes
just as well. I can't
like
feel it, huh?
she's an
You're not
only
in
child,
agony?
right?
Wait, are
But
you
at the end,
serious?
her mom goes, "Take your sister to the mall with you," and then it shows her sister, and then they're both like, "Mom."
Okay.
Yeah,
one of my
and my dad
favorites.
calls that the best moment because you're like, "What? She doesn't have a
Sword
sister?
that
What is
sears the
this?"
hand of he who wields it.
And then it's over,
heart
and then you
and
have to wait for the
A
next
man
season to
numb
come out.
pain,
Nice.
And a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
So you were talking over, so I'm not sure if you noticed, but his
Yeah, I don't
arms-
care. I'm thinking about Buffy now.
No, but like his reaction is just good. She's like, "Your arms," like, "Oh yeah, I guess that's a thing now." This is
I'm
like
not
a
about to go
super
back all that way
insane.
alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry.
Why
You're
anime
coming with
woman
us.
has to have sword
In
inside
that
their
case,
boob? What the
there's
fuck?
one thing you should
Because
know.
Xenoblade
No
2
one
did
uses
that, and they were like,
flaming
"Oh, that's
sword
kind of
without
cool."
my say-so.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
I thought she was the sword.
yeah, but I
doubt
think
many of
one
us
of the
could get close to it in
cutscenes,
the
like,
first place.
he pulls the
Or we
sword out
want
of her
to.
tit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, Pyra's tits are way better than Shion's.
The
Oh, yeah.
blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match
blazing
the power
sword.
of the Lord. No,
Fire Emblem.
maybe even to surpass
Oh
it.
my
Are
god.
you sure you're okay?
That's
what do you
that's
mean?
one of the Fire Emblem games.
I know.
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good.
Was it Rekka no
Not to
Ken?
mention those flames bursting from you.
Was that Japanese
They
title?
only hit
Yeah.
my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot.
One of them.
It's probably because
Like
they're
Fire
just a
Emblem 6 and
manifestation
Fire
of the
Emblem
astral
7.
energy.
One of them is called like
Honestly,
Blazing Blade, and
I'm
one
more
of them is
surprised
called
that you
Binding
really are
Blade.
incapable of
I
feeling
don't
pain.
remember which.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you.
Fire Emblem 7
seeing
is
me
the
stay
first one
calm while
to
bearing
be
those burns to
released
your hands just
worldwide.
Really made it hit home for me.
And it was
It's
just
ironic.
released as
I have no
Fire
problem
Emblem.
hurting anyone who touches me. But
So-
as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long
Turtle
as you
says,
get what you're after.
don't care,
do
didn't
you?
ask, take this
Don't
L,
talk
get
like you know
ratioed,
me.
coat, mold, seed, no bitches, no dick, all balls. And I don't know if that's
You're right. I don't get
to
you.
me
I don't get why
saying,
you're so quick to
like
throw it
talking
all
about
away.
Buffy,
Yeah, because I was like,
Our
isn't
slaves have never
that?
had a choice in whether we lived
or if
died.
that's because I'm saying, yeah, I don't care about this. I'm thinking about Buffy.
Yeah. Hey, we're finna Shion.
Zephyr is teamed up with your party.
Ooh. Shion's fighting style. She uses a gun.
She shoots. She scores!
She does not score.
Just like Beavis. Here lies Beavis. He never scored.
Remember that time you fell in love with a woman on the internet that was eating a bunch of burgers?
Oh, yeah. That was both of them.
Was it? I thought it was just Beavis. Or, which one? I can't remember which one's Beavis. Is that the blonde one?
Yeah, Beavis is blonde.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh. This is clearly evil territory.
Land of brimstone and swirling ash. This is my favorite place.
Yeah.
That's
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseth, self-imposed ruler of
That
all
is,
Columbia.
not a properly placed castle.
close before.
Why is everything on fire?
That's it, all right. And next
Because
to
the
it,
dude
gates
has a
of
hard-on
fire.
for the lava
Take a
zones
good
in
long
any
look while you
game.
still can. That wall
It's
is
not
what we've
lava
come to
though,
tear
it's just
down.
everything's on fire.
Then he really hates water temples.
It would
The
be
only thing
different
standing between
if
us
it
and
was
freedom.
like a volcano. Things aren't on fire at a volcano
Let's go.
though.
I mean, they could be if you tried hard enough.
It's just random fire.
Can't even walk into it. Bad game design.
Bad game design.
Is there fall damage? No. Bad game design.
Yeah. I love that that's actually our attitude.
Just if I walk into a fire and it doesn't hurt me, that's bad.
Yeah.
Don't go charging off like
If the first thing I do, jumping off a cliff, doesn't
Yeah.
let me
If
jump off a cliff,
if I can't jump off a cliff and kill myself, bad game design. If I can't walk into a fire and like set myself on fire, bad game design.
and that's why every Soulsborne game is good because immediately It's just, okay, can I drop off this cliff?
Yeah.
All right, if I walk through this fire, does it hurt me?
With Dark Souls 2, you can like drop a story off
Then die.
off of a building, 1-story building, and you die.
Yeah.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Okay.
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complain.
I mean, but then how are you gonna grind?
Yeah, I was gonna say like
What a weird.
the game design that I like
sense a strange
is when
power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
you're meant to fight every enemy that you encounter.
Right.
So then that way you'll be a proper level to fight the boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Never overlook them.
Got it.
That's how I played Persona 5. Is every enemy you encounter, fight them. Because
Yeah.
then you will be a good level to beat the
Let's
boss.
stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
That's why I'm kind of a fan
for
of
yourself.
games where
What do you
the
want,
enemy is
Metal?
like level with you.
Doesn't look
So
like we're being
grinding
followed.
is kind of
Grab
not
these rare moments
necessary.
of quiet when you can.
Oh, yeah,
You'll end up
sure.
regretting it
Yeah,
later.
like what was it?
I think
Was
Final
it
Fantasy VIII was
Yeah.
like that.
where like the enemies match your level, but not the spirit's level or something.
Yeah, every guide is like, don't level up. Get the best magic that you can to increase your stats, but do not level up.
Yeah, exactly.
Resting at a campground will restore your HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed.
Nice. Can we watch
we should take
skits and
turns
cutscenes
standing
that we
guard.
haven't
But this
viewed
first
yet?
time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's
I don't remember what
surprisingly
CP
soothing.
means.
Well, aren't you getting comfy?
Cure points.
It's a cure
You
points or
realize
something.
There's still Zoogles prowling
What
around
does that
out
mean?
here,
I feel
right?
like that's her healing magic. Which,
Don't be a
Zoogles?
spoilsport.
I heard that.
Zoogles.
I heard
Let
that.
Your mind and spirit relax.
Oh my god.
Does your
I'm watching the skit.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
you feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You
This
said
guy's
you
like,
wanted to
Daryl, come
fight
here
so
and
that
join
you could
military
live a
for
free
me.
man.
Bro, my feet are too flat to
point,
get drafted in my
that's all
own
that matters.
military. No, thank
Even
you.
if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such
The
a
fuck
big
does
deal.
that mean?
What?
Your feet are too flat.
Because
Until
if
we
you
know
got
who you are,
like
we can't rule
health
anything out.
problems or something.
Besides, we've already got Shion
I've
with us.
never heard of like
At this
flat
point,
feet.
what's one more Renin as long as
You've
they're
never
on our
heard of
side?
flat feet?
so
No.
you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our
Like
goal isn't to hunt
what is
down
it? You
and
can't
kill
like curl
all
your feet to
Renins.
grip like monkeys?
We only
No,
arm
every
ourselves
foot
as much
has
as
an
we need
arch.
to
Yeah.
set ourselves
Flat
free.
feet don't.
If you can
They're
believe
flat.
it.
Okay,
Not
is
every
that
Danon
that
agrees
big
with
of a
what we're
problem?
doing either.
I mean, you can't.
Maybe? I don't know.
Enemies among the
Yeah.
Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling.
There's
per
no
se.
mama in this game.
The
Instead,
thing you have
healing
to
is
remember
limited with
that everyone
CP.
has their
Yo,
own
you-
path to
And
walk.
then he corrected himself and said mana,
not
but
sure I
now I'm
understand.
thinking of Death Stranding.
That's
So
okay.
No, you know what I'm
Just
thinking about
focus on
now?
what we have
This
to
game
do
ain't
right
got no
now.
MILFs.
However,
That's what
the
he's
time
telling
will
us right
come
now.
when you'll need to
Right?
decide what
There
to
are
do
no
for yourself.
there's no MILFs in this game. Only CP.
No,
We all know what that is.
no
How
one
come you
here
don't have a
wants
scar on
that.
your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But
Yeah, like a bunch of
your
idiots. Now
hand
they have no
doesn't show
power.
Any signs of ever having a core like theirs? Why not?
Rose says, yeah, it's a problem. Being on my feet for
I
any length of time
don't
leaves
know.
me in
I don't
agony.
remember anything about myself from
Okay.
before
The
Doc
video
found
game?
me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
We already know,
Bitch, do you not know what
That's what you
amnesia
think.
is?
right?
Believe me,
We
I
already
wish I
know
knew
main
who the
character
hell I
is
am.
some super
I
being
don't.
that's meant to rule
It's
the
funny
world.
how I didn't have
Yeah.
any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Like right off
Still.
the bat,
Are you saying
Vesperia
you've told
is still
us
a better
everything
story.
about yourself?
Zephyr.
I'm never a
It's bad
fan
manners to
of main
pry
character with
when you've got plenty
amnesia.
to hide yourself.
Main character with amnesia or main character is a
You're not
super
gonna ask me
being,
about my
chosen
past,
one.
too?
Yeah,
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery.
like
I'll
give me a fucking
That said,
game where
I'm
the
not
main
one to dig
character is
around
like
in
an
someone's
ex-mercenary
business
or
just
whatever
out of
that's
curiosity.
retired.
If you remember something,
Yeah,
that's
goes
worth
around doing, like,
sharing,
odd
feel free to
jobs.
do
I mean,
so.
that's sort of
For now,
Vesperia.
I think that's good
Sort
enough.
of. I mean, ex-military, I think
Thank
is
you.
what he was.
Yeah, he used to be a town guard or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many.
There's so many. Like, that was what 3 we watched just now?
So this whole...
Yeah, can we just skip this one?
Yeah. We'll have it in our...
You got another one? Yeah, we got it in a reminisce.
Yeah. You'll do a whole fucking movie segment, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
God damn.
A master core, huh?
Oh,
Now
NGB's
I
here. It
see.
says creamy
So that's why
pasta.
Balsef's cronies
Yeah.
were so desperate to catch her.
CP.
Is that what it's called?
Ah,
The
yes, it
Jupiter
means
chest?
creamy pasta.
Yes.
Gion, make sure you have enough
Right, you
creamy
don't remember
pasta
a damn thing, do
to
you?
heal everyone.
Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill
Make sure
back
you
in.
rest up so that you can give us lots of creamy pasta.
Tell me, you ever
With
wonder
our character
why
having
we Danans
amnesia,
are
that
made
is
to work
absolutely what
ourselves
they
to
would
the
tell
bone
him, so he
day
doesn't
in,
ever
day
find
out?
out.
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that
He was the best
high-powered
MC
tech
in the
they
entire
have?
series.
Why go
Just
to
an
all the
ex-soldier
trouble of
willing to
relying on
murder
weak
people for
human
good.
labor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm especially like a
what the
big
Renans
fan
are
of
really
his
after
interactions
isn't
with
resources or
Carol,
minerals.
where like Carol wants to join a guild and he's like,
It's
"All right, boss,
astral energy.
tell us what to do."
Right? You know more about this guild stuff than I do, so you should be in charge.
Yeah,
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all
I like
life
that Yuri
And
is
they're
like a
doing it the
very
same way they
cynical
have for the past
person,
300
but he
years,
doesn't
using us
let
Danans
other
as mere
people
siphons.
become cynical.
Right. They have
You know what I
machines
mean?
for minerals.
I think.
Extracting from
Like
Danans
he
requires
does what he
spirit force.
can to
Any
keep
astral energy collected passes through a
Carol
spirit
and
vessel on its way
Estelle
to being
and
stored in
Rita
the master
like
core.
as themselves.
optimistic
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hopeful.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Was it just character development at this point in the game?
Exactly.
Yeah, all the skits
5
just.
lords, each
That's
doing
basically what all
whatever
the
it takes
skits
to gather
are.
as much astral
There's like
energy
little
as they
minor
can
character
and store
developments
it in
as
their
well
master
as
cores.
some funny bits here.
That's what I
Whichever
like
of
about the
manages to
skits.
Yeah.
accumulate the most
You get to
power
see
at the
more
end
of their
their
character.
contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A
The
new
thing is,
crown
we played the
contest, as
demo
they
of this
call it,
game.
is
I
held
know
every
how this
decade or
main
so.
character is gonna act because
So you
he
see,
looks badass,
the
looks
master
cool.
Oh
cores are
yeah,
the
he was like
receptacles
super
in which the
goofy in
lords
the
store their
skits, and it's
power.
like,
And we
ugh.
Danans
Yeah,
are
he was super
sacrificed
goofy,
so the
kind of a
Renans can choose
dumbass.
their new ruler.
Yeah. He's
But he
a,
looks so cool.
he's a
Telling me that's what our
dipshit.
people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're
Yeah, see,
not the
that's how
only
he
one
should
who's
have
bent
sounded
out of
like.
shape about the whole thing.
Are we talking about linking the fire? What are we
There
doing?
Two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
It was cool watching Yuri kind of
I
raise
think the
Carol.
sword
That
is a
kid grew the
physical
hell up.
manifestation
Well,
of
we
the Master Core's
had
astral energy.
our own little like idea
As for why
for
it
a
took the
Tales
shape
of
of a sword,
Vesperia follow-up.
I don't know.
Oh,
anyone
yeah,
who did.
yeah.
That was set
Honest.
years later.
I remember like nothing
And
of
that
that.
stuff
All
about
I
needing
remember
permission
was
to
that
use it?
Carol
What was that
was
about?
an adult and was like
I'm the only
the
one
head
of us who can control the
guild
Master
guy.
Core to some extent.
Like the
Without
one
me to
dude
adjust the
was
flow
that
of astral
died
energy,
during
the
Vesperia.
Oh,
sword
fucking
can't
White
take a
Horse?
physical form.
Yeah. Like he was
What do
like
you
the
want
new
out of this?
top
You
guild
may be one of
dude,
them,
and he was
but
like
you don't
huge
strike me as
fucking
the ruthless
badass. That's all I remember.
I don't imagine that.
I'm
No,
going to take
I
down
imagine
all of the
that.
lords.
It's many years later, and Carol is now a giant fucking badass.
I thought I'd say this, but
He looks like fucking
I like the
Ballsack,
cutting
but
edge
isn't
shit,
evil.
brother.
Yeah.
Very well.
See, that's another
As
great
far
thing
as
about
we're
Vesperia.
concerned, the
They don't
struggle
look that
continues either way.
obnoxiously
And with that sword
beefy.
on our side,
They look like
our
regular
chances of
fucking
victory
people.
just increased. That is, of
But
course,
just having
assuming
Carol
we can
come
count the
in
two
super
of you.
beefy.
Super buff, but he still has the same face.
He's got that fucking big child head.
Still
Fine
looks
by
like
me.
a fucking
After all,
12-year-old.
It sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Hey Yuri, check it out. I'm starting to grow a little mustache. He's like 8 feet tall by now. It's like,
Honestly,
oh
I'm still a
yeah.
little confused
He's
by
8
all
feet
this.
tall, he's super buff,
But if it's a
little
choice
baby
between this
face,
or going back to being a slave,
and he has
then I
little
choose to
wisp
fight.
of a mustache. It's coming in
it's
pretty
settled.
thick, guys.
Together
It's
we'll
like,
overthrow
yeah,
the
Carol,
Renan
that's
lords.
good job. Oh my
First up on
god.
that chopping block is Balsef.
Like it's the first time they've seen him in a while.
Sound
It looks like I'm finally a man, huh? It's like, yeah. You betcha.
Yeah, you're a grown boy, Carol.
Carol gets buffer, but he never gets taller.
He's the world's strongest midget.
He's like better Krillin.
Yeah.
I've gotta hurry.
Yeah, I'm so glad Guitar Guy is following us through this adventure.
We have another secret hideout in Ulza.
Oh, we got another one.
Do you hear that guitar when we wake up?
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you
Yeah,
this.
so
but
we
are
were
you
talking
sure
about
we
how
haven't met
this
somewhere before?
badass dude is super goofy,
so
and Artist
hard
Guy
to
brought up
understand.
Trigun.
I'm Renan, you're Dan.
Yeah, kind of.
Goofy badass main character.
Besides, I'm from Lenegus.
I've
Trust
never
me,
watched Trigun.
Wherever you were
The thing
before
I know
you
about
lost your memory,
Trigun is that
we've
he
never crossed
is
paths.
100% putting on an act.
And
You mean the
also
same Lenegus that's up in the
voiced by
sky?
Johnny Young Bosch.
And he's
I've heard
also
it
like a
called the
tree
Reynolds
alien
Castle,
or something.
But I never
Yeah,
imagined
he's a
people
plant.
actually
Yeah.
lived up there.
You see, Trigun is cool
Where did you
until
think
it
we
gets
all
to the
lived?
weird alien shit.
Didn't you see the
Then it's
Ronin
like, the
Lords defend
fuck?
for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Actually,
Well, the current contest started
Trigun
7 years
and
ago,
what was it,
so
Ronin Kenshin?
Then I
They
wouldn't
kind of have the
remember.
same plot
just how far back
of like
do you remember?
big badass
About a year.
like
give or
turns
take.
up and he's just
That's
a
how long ago
goofy
Doc
little
found me.
like
1 year.
shithead kind
Yeah,
of.
Kenshin
Then
is
no.
kind of,
I'm sorry, but there
a
really is no
goofball.
way we
Yeah.
could have met.
but then secretly,
not.
when the moment requires it, he turns into badass mode.
Yeah, he's like the biggest badass samurai or whatever in the world. But he's just a fucking dumb shit most of the time. Yo, look at those materials.
Yo, I can do some crafting with this.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
Definitely.
No fall damage? Bad game. Oh. I wanted him to keep walking and not start swimming. I love that.
Just the water goes over his head.
He's still just walking on the
Still walking.
I love that fucking dumb visual so much in my head. Oh, God.
Never really got a goofy vibe from this guy. I never played the demo. I mean, we might be exaggerating how goofy it was.
I think it was less goofy.
It was less goofy and more just like he was kind of a dumbass.
Yeah. Like he didn't know about the world or anything, and
I don't think it was even that. It was just like, you know, he's dumb.
yeah.
Giant Zoigles.
Zoigles.
We've almost
Oh no,
made
it's
it
pronounced
to the
Zoogles.
They're very hard to fight. But they, oh, God.
Oh, that one. That's the Zoog. Okay.
That's the giant one that they were talking about, not these guys.
The giant what? The giant Zoogle.
Zoogles!
Don't go charging off like that.
Mega Ray. You just fired your gun.
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Yo, dude, you're doing some sick combos. If only you were actually playing the game.
I'm really good at this game. He just fucking launched
I
me.
won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
And Daryl's talking about how he hasn't thought about Rurouni Kenshin in fucking years.
You simply can't be too strong.
He
when
still has some
battles
issues
are
with the
hard to
manga?
day.
Neat.
That's an unusual bird.
I have some issues with the manga.
Oh yeah, what's that? Are those fucking Dawn fans? Oh no, they were just
Yeah.
like rolled up for a second.
Yeah, they're Dawn fans.
Yo, can we get a Tales game where there's just Pokemon? Or can we get a Pokemon game that's just a Tales game?
Right? Another fake game that we talked about before is a Pokemon Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think you had like a fucking like book with a list of Pokemon that would be good for that.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like,
It's a fun little thought experiment.
yeah, let's have some fun thinking about this.
Yeah. what a fucking name to call you punching something.
look at that.
Titan Cannon.
Why not call it the Hercule Super Ultimate Punch?
What's this thing?
Because you're not Hercule.
Bad game.
Bad game. Let us, if this is supposed to be free roam, let us free roam.
Is this an open world or not? It might as well just be a fucking hallway then.
It really upsets me that there are actual people that think like that.
Out of our way.
Well, like, I see that criticism, and I can sort of understand it, but also, Final Fantasy X is like my favorite game in the world. And it's basically just you walking down a hallway.
Yeah, basically.
Cut them apart here.
Here's the thing though, like, you love Final Fantasy X so much, you just overlook that entirely.
Well, I don't think about it because it's like
There's a lot more fun things with the game.
Yeah, you're looking at the world.
Yeah.
And like all the cool stuff in the environments and things.
I want you to do me a favor real quick. Look at your map. Can you tell where you're at? Or does the area layout look very dark?
It really blends in.
Yeah. And looking at OBS, it's way clearer. So once again, your TV's fucking us. There we go. Ah, the town.
Rzbek.
Pretty shitty town.
I like it.
Okay,
You're only
people,
saying that because
this
it's
is it.
kind of, sort of deserty.
Yeah.
No sign.
Fucking love desert environments.
Yeah.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans.
Desert environments and
Probably figure
fake
stationing
desert
guards in a place
environments like
this would be a
Morrowind.
waste of precious manpower.
Wasn't Morrowind just more like kind of
So this is
swampy?
where the next safe house is?
Well, it was swamps and then there was
Yes.
ashlands.
Ah,
Last
yeah,
place
yeah.
they'd think to look for enemies.
Closer to the volcanoes.
Yeah.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Yeah, some of the towns have architecture that is quite similar to this.
Looks like
Yeah.
we needn't have worried. Come on.
So how long until Zephyr dies? 'Cause I don't remember him in the demo party.
This guy is just going on about
He's going on about
fucking
Trigun lore.
Trigun.
Trigun lore and all that shit.
I didn't expect it to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot I need to probably fill you in on.
Just, oh, you're Batman? Wow, cool. Anyway.
Am I really that famous? Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. As if that's not enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and make life less miserable. It's no wonder people talk about you. That kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Daryl says deserts and mountains are my favorite places to look at as well. Yeah, they're just nice.
Mountains like Bob Ross mountains. Can
Jump?
I jump?
There you go.
What's this doing here?
Yeah, what is that doing there?
Why is there an apple gel in the... Hold on, I want to do that again. No,
Can do.
he got, like, stuck. A little bit.
Okay.
Anyways.
Zephyr, you made it. See, I told you there's
Zephyr
no
dies
way
in the next
Zephyr
chapter
would've
since
kicked
you already
the
put together.
Right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, and the
Or
enemy's
like
in disarray.
the Smoky
I
Mountains?
say we strike while the iron's hot.
Smoky Mountains.
Smoky
So we're
Mountains.
finally going head to head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
This guy's still going
And
on
now
about
it is.
fucking
We've all been waiting for this day for far too
Trigun.
long.
Artist guy, I don't know if you noticed,
Leave
we're
the plan to
ignoring
me.
you.
In the meantime,
Don't say it like
You need to
that.
do something
That
about your
sounds too mean.
He's going on about it, and it's like, bro, we're not fucking reading it. You can stop.
He just fucking loves Trigun.
Yeah, I need to watch. I need to watch Trigun.
Listen, if
There's a lot of old anime that we just have never watched.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a bit of Trigun, but I never watched like the whole thing.
Ta-da!
How about
I told
instead
you,
of doing
it
that,
fits like a dream.
we rewatch Inuyasha?
Oh, there's our casual gear.
Right.
I'm
hate
afraid we
it.
don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some
We
denim
still need
outfits,
to continue watching Ronin Warriors.
Oh yeah.
but something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I'd
Yeah,
given up
bitch.
being
We're
a
not
Ronin.
friends.
Now, let's play nice.
Not just
How
that, but
about
she's
you
super
ask
fucking
Nate and See
racist.
what he says. He's our one-stop shop for info
Oh,
around
dude,
here.
I love
With
racism.
Any luck, he might just know something.
Jesus Christ, do not rewatch Inuyasha. Excuse me?
How dare you? This motherfucker still has the episodes downloaded on your computer?
Yeah,
Yeah, this motherfucker has the episodes on his computer. We're gonna watch that shit.
I have them somewhere.
Yeah.
I tried that, and I'm
Try
here
to
to
be
promise
careful
you
not
it
to stand
sucks.
out too
It
much.
doesn't. It's fucking awesome.
How dare you.
Inuyasha rules.
I know. I was just thinking
An
about
artist
how
guy
communal
says,
it
I want to
feels
shove
here,
a big
even though
fat
it's only supposed
Dido
to be slave
in
quarters.
Lackey ass so badly. How dare him giving misinformation?
When you put it like that, I guess it is different
Information
from
about
heavily
what?
patrolled Mosgol.
Dido?
Were you expecting something more depressing?
That's what you get from that,
Likely a sign
Dido.
that Halseth doesn't think
She's
you
a
guys could do
singer,
anything
and
to
you're
him.
talking about how she wasn't featured
If
in the
Balthus thought the
Eminem
Crimson
song
Crows
Stan.
actually
Oh
posed
my
a threat to
God.
him,
That's
I
misinformation
figured he'd be trying
about
harder to
Dido.
suppress them.
She was in there.
Okay, cool. Damn, get brought up.
All of the other dads that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's
Nice,
rule
stupid
as simply
bit.
a fact of life.
Thank you.
From the day we're born,
Well, what information did I
probably
miss?
even before that.
No,
Informed.
It's been
giving
drilled into us that the only
misinformation.
purpose our lives
I
have
don't know.
is to help select the next
You know what? If
sovereign.
it's about Trigun, I don't
If they
know.
don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all
Oh,
of
I
them
think
about things the way
it was
you do?
about the shit
I
he
won't
was
deny
going
that
on
among
about
my
with
fellow
the
Renans, power
Trigun.
and status are everything.
Because we said that he was a
However,
plant,
that
and then
isn't
he
what
went
this is
like,
about for
actually,
I have
right?
something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done.
I have all the episodes
with
and the
power.
movies on fucking disc.
Yo, can I have that?
Send that to me.
Yeah.
I love Inuyasha, but it's fucking, well, hold on. English or Japanese dub? It makes a huge difference. English!
English, but I think your shit has a setting for both?
Yes. Because it was ripped from a pirate website.
It was ripped straight
not-
from, no, I
Nah,
mean,
damn.
ripped legally
Manpower
purchased.
Not ripped from a Blu-ray.
Nope.
What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
It was,
Well, in that case, would you mind
like,
helping me out with something
every,
first?
you watch the
What's really
episode
piled
and
up
then
around here?
it has to
What is
let
it
you
you'd like us
know,
to do?
hey,
Anything
this
you can
came
manage.
from Anime
No one
Supreme,
cares about us
Right.
slaves.
right?
That's why
It
it's
like
all the more important that we stick together
superimposes
and
that.
take care of each other.
Or this guy says, I have the tie dub. You want it?
Check in with that guy over there for
Yeah, why
details
not?
on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
God, you're giving us fucking menial
I wonder if
tasks.
something happened.
Do I look like a menial task person?
Hey,
Hey,
Oh, right, I forgot. Sometimes it doesn't do voice acting.
You could say that. You can shut over here, mask himself, no.
What is his hat?
That bright eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her?
she's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her.
If Zephyr's good with us, I guess we don't have a problem. Yeah, what the hell? Name's Dairon. I'm the one who runs the lodge.
All right, good to know that we will never speak to you again after this, Dairon. Which sounds like a fucking element on the periodic table.
It's a lodge. We already have our own beds.
We don't see what's straw and rock hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows has their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door, can't otherwise move around openly.
Daryl says, English? Fuck you, fuck off, suck my dick and never get laid. Listen, man, we grew up with English.
Yeah. I grew up with the English dub, and that's what sounds right to me.
Oh, this guy's like...
Iron Reaver Soul Stealer!
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, this guy's like, you buy Rain World yet?
I do have Rain World.
Cool. We would never play it because you keep asking.
We might play it.
Yeah, maybe.
I need to help haul in some cargo. I have some friend. Yeah, okay. I mean, just...
Got it.
Yeah, can we just go? Been listening to George Carlin a lot lately. I don't know who that is. It sounds familiar, though.
He's a very famous comedian. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. During these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like.
Hey, in case you weren't aware, this is a JRPG.
Yeah.
You can do stuff while doing big
Crows
stuff.
were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful.
Anybody else?
We know
Anybody?
now that not
Anybody
everyone is
else?
rolling over
Anybody?
for the Renans.
Anybody got something for Iron Mask? That's my name. I'll get a real one later. Hope you can't leave yet. You have to go around and get everyone else's quest. Did I see an invisible wall blocking you from jumping over that?
Bad game design.
Bad game design.
Be done Sandinus.
Sandinus. What, you got a problem with Sandinus?
Speaking of George Carlin.
Famous comedian known for shooting off rapid insults like that. Okay.
I don't know where I should be going because the fucking thing is leading me to this asshole.
Yeah. Check your...
Where the fuck should I be going then? Video game? You piece of shit.
Feel good? Oh.
You can change each character's costume, hair, and accessories regardless of their equipped armor. New weapon skins are also added when a character acquires a new weapon.
Cool.
Certain scenes' costumes may be temporarily altered. Custom screen, press triangle to save a character's current appearance as a custom set. As well as load an existing one. Okay.
Okay. Let's forever keep... Yes.
No, I want the cool armor.
I mean, I also want the cool armor, but I think the previous outfit looks better than this.
I don't like these clothes.
Yeah. That looks good.
I don't think so.
I mean, I think it looks better than that. That looks like typical anime hero hair.
Get
their outfit.
What, the dog tail?
Sure. White One Piece. One Piece.
One Piece.
Oh my god.
Can I look at a map?
Yeah, can you look at something?
Is a map not a thing in the... What a terrible video game.
Activity records, glossary.
Don't have the option of looking at a map. Take care of Dairon's request. Meet with the Crimson Crows at Sandinus Ravine. Yeah, which way is that?
Yeah, where's...
Because you're not telling me which way that is. You're not letting me leave there.
Oh, there's a...
Not letting me leave that way.
On your mini-map, there's like a green circle. Hey, there he is. Hello.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to fucking Sandinus. Where the fuck is Sandinus?
Where's Sandinus?
Hey, what's up? As you're playing, I have to let them know.
Okay. Yo, ladder mechanics, let's go.
Yo, Mario 64 can't do this.
Mario 64 can't do a lot of things. Like be a good game.
I can't let this go. I grew up with that dub too, but it does not make Kagome sound any better. Fuck you.
Did you go who?
I don't believe so.
Someone did who for you. Alright, where is Sandinus?
Yeah, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go this way? Sandinus Ravine. Okay. I guess I was supposed to go back the way I came.
I guess so. Straight Zoogle.
Sesshomaru is very edgy and he looked nothing like Inuyasha. Sesshomaru is the coolest dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
And yes, he is very edgy because he is cool.
He is the coolest dude, so yes, he must be edgy.
It's like when you're looking at Shadow, it's like, man, how much edge does this guy have?
He's so cool.
Yeah, right? He has a gun. That's how cool he is.
He has hedgehog spikes like Sonic, but his spikes are black. And
they also like point
They
up a
also
little bit.
point up, so he looks even cooler.
And he has air shoes.
He does have air shoes.
Yeah.
Looks like we won.
I still don't see how air shoes can make him as fast, or maybe a little faster
I
than
don't think
Sonic.
we can take it right now.
Or why he has to look like he's rollerblading.
Yeah.
Like,
The rollerblading part annoys me.
yeah.
Here's what I want. I want Shadow to be faster than Sonic.
I also want him to be faster than Sonic.
But for the reason of Shadow actually like trains,
Yeah.
but Sonic does not.
Yeah.
He just eats chili dogs.
Boy, does he love those chili dogs.
So it's sort of like Squiscar and Toki, where Squiscar is constantly practicing playing guitar,
Right.
and Toki does not.
Right. But he's still like real good.
Yeah, Toki, if Toki took it seriously, he would be such a better guitarist than Squiscar.
Right, right.
Glad you made it.
So I want that
Over there.
relationship for Shadow and Sonic.
Yeah. Daryl says Moroku was my role model growing up.
That
yeah.
explains a lot.
He got all the bitches.
It's no,
No, he
use.
did not.
He's
No,
already
he absolutely did. And by all the bitches, I mean Sango, which means that's
I mean,
only
the
good bitch.
important one.
The important bitch.
He got the best one.
Daryl says, I think they're hover shoes? No.
Yeah, they're weird.
In the fucking Sonic Prime cartoon, Shadow literally says they're air shoes. When Sonic just says he rollerblades.
He
does
something about those
rollerblades.
bushes.
Yeah.
We should check them.
Like frictionless skating. I mean, yeah, but still, you should be faster than Sonic. That's what we're trying to say here.
If I had
No,
to guess,
I'm saying he should be faster than Sonic and not be using
Yeah.
fucking air shoes.
Air shoes is just stupid.
He should just be faster.
Yeah.
He chose to use the last of his strength to hide it.
Then,
Believing somebody
you
would
know.
come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
That's what a rival should be.
Yeah.
Is somebody who's better than you
Clearly he
and
risked his life for
forces
something
you
he believed
to
in.
better
I would
yourself.
never
Yeah,
mock
exactly.
someone for that. However,
That's why
It would be up to us
Vegeta
to
is the
figure out
better
the purpose
character
behind his dying
than
act.
Goku. Because Goku is better, therefore Vegeta
If nothing
always
else,
having to push
this
himself
proves
to
that
be
Yeah.
better.
violence can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will.
And plus, like, the whole fucking character development of Vegeta is so much
we don't
better.
know when those soldiers might be
Because
back
what's
to make
Goku's
another
character
sweep in the
development?
area.
I just want to fight strong guys. What's Vegeta's character development? He didn't give a shit about
Sounds like you're kind of scared to
Bulma.
me.
Now he's married to Bulma. Now he cares about Bulma.
If I'm gonna die one way or another,
Yeah,
That's just one bit.
The whole thing of like, I'm going to invade Earth and I kill off the citizens.
Yeah.
And then evolves, or then
Which form of immortality?
future Trunks shows up and is like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Where like, yeah, Trunks like stepped in to protect Bulma and Baby Trunks, and he's like, what the fuck, Vegeta? You don't care? You didn't protect your family? He's like, I don't care about them.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when he sacrifices himself to try and defeat Majin Buu,
Yeah.
which I think should have worked.
Honestly, he should have gone out like that.
Yeah.
Having been victorious.
That should have been the end.
Yeah.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Much like how in Resurrection F, Vegeta should have defeated Frieza.
Absolutely.
And that should have been the end of the movie.
Yeah.
It was just a fucking beat down.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then it's like, Goku has to be the one to beat him.
Yeah, right.
Hated that.
And similarly in the fucking Tournament of Power, Vegeta is fighting Jiren, the big final boss guy. And he's winning. He's kicking his ass, but something happens.
No, Goku has to be the one to win.
Exactly. It's like he achieves a whole new super form, his own form, that Goku can't even have.
Wasn't it like royal blue or something?
That was what the fans called it.
I like that.
Yeah, it's really good. But like he gains a whole new form through his own like force of will and starts beating the shit out of Jiren. And I don't even remember what happens, but they were just like, no, it's gotta be Goku. Well, specifically, it's gotta be Goku and Frieza.
And Frieza.
That I thought was pretty cool, though. I like that.
I like that Android 17 was the last one left.
Yeah, he won just on technicality. Vegeta would never have that big important win.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, even in the
Moro. Can you not fucking read? It's the simplest fucking word ever.
Yeah.
M-O-R-O.
Yeah, I'm
Moro.
Trying to figure out who the fuck is Moro.
Isn't that the fucking wizard goat man?
I don't know.
He got a new power just for the guy. Guess who gets the spotlight?
Yeah. And Vegeta keeps eating big fat L.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, remember when Frieza found a hyperbolic time chamber?
No. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He found a time chamber, spent 10 years training, came back, one hit killed Goku and Vegeta.
I don't care.
Stupid.
Skill counter edge. After a perfect evader, perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Hope the computer knows how to do that. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can learn, making fights easier. That's cool. Because before, titles didn't really do dick.
Yeah, Daryl says that was a good wizard guy. He's just not in anime yet. We're not watching the anime.
Yeah, we're not watching it anyway.
Yeah.
Spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. Skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing that. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP.
Yo, fucking skill list, wish list, let's go.
Right. This is sort of like a sphere grid.
A little bit. This guy says whenever he gets hurt, he always holds his left arm. I don't even pay attention to the game. Yeah, we're kind of like not really focusing too much either.
We're in the same boat. Well, because it's fucking a garbage side quest they're making me do.
Yeah.
You're back.
They're teaching you what side quests are and what you do for them.
This is just like fucking long establishing segment of we're at war.
All we can do was make
like
sure we remember
aliens
those who
invaded
sacrificed their
and
lives
became
for
an
the cause.
occupying
Yeah.
force,
They
and
won't
we
be
are the
forgotten.
rebels. I get it.
Iron Mask.
I get it.
What was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Brennan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those
Yeah, get her a new
bright
dress.
eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around.
Those damn bright eyes.
Guessing that's just a Renan thing.
Across the wilderness outside Elizabeth, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle.
All right, now we go that way.
Being impenetrable,
Turn
I forgot.
around, bright
But with the Renan
eyes.
tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in.
Now I got a question for you about that.
Huh?
Is that the Renan's theme song, or is that a song everyone else plays to taunt them?
No, that's the Romeo and Juliet moment.
Let's move.
When the
Hey, Shion, where
and
does your gun come
the
from?
not bright eyes. Why are
What do
they
you mean,
called
where
bright
does it
eyes?
come from?
I guess it's just a Renan
When
thing where their
fighting,
eyes
it
look
looks like it
like
just appears out of
bright
nowhere.
like that. I guess I don't know.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when
This
I
is
do,
a skit
I
we got in
summon
the
it.
demo.
Make sense?
I remember this one.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
Just like Pokemon.
I guess that's true.
Remember that episode when Ash's Pokemon and Team Rocket's Pokemon were like
working together, hanging out.
They were separated from their trainers.
Yeah.
And then there was the subtitles, and they were like, "Oh, we're not evil just because our trainers are evil."
Yeah.
Red Eyes is a slur because their eyes glow when using magic. Renans can't use magic, so it's a big otherness about them. You mean
really
Danans can't use magic?
Because she's a Renan.
Yeah. He corrected himself.
Okay, good.
After I corrected him. Ha You should always assume there's Zoigles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all. That means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all that? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down enemies around you too. Sound fair? Yeah, alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that will impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure you do it often.
Just
Got
a
it?
minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Zoigles!
This is what fucking kept happening in the demos. Like when we found out their name was Zoigles, you just kept saying Zoigles!
Zoigles! You can summon allies in combat to boost their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, you got boost power. Press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward and also restore AG when used. Build up the boost gauge. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on it. Every time I say boost, you're over there losing your shit.
The way you say it.
Iron Blade!
Hey!
Initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks. Tutorial start.
Also, Daryl says stop saying Zoigles.
Zoigles!
Shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Nice whiff.
Good one.
Good one. Oh, God.
What a terrible video game.
It's not even fucking fall damage.
Wing Clip fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle, effective on aerial enemies. Temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them.
I misread that as drowns them. Like, Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. You don't think that's going a little too far, guys? Yeah, Sonic Thrust.
Hell yeah.
Marksman handled this.
Use Sonic Thrust. Use Demon Fang.
But use Demon Fang more. That's like a...
Demon Fang! That's the most basic attack.
Yeah.
And like almost everything. Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types. Don't be afraid. Mix and match. Maintain an upper hand in battle.
Okay, cool.
Battle with what?
Yes.
What are we battling?
Where are you going?
Zoigles!
Here I come. Eat dirt.
I'm only getting
It's funny for two things. One, Zoigles. Two, it fucking startled me.
Can you fucking kill that enemy? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right?
This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Use Azure Edge.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Use
content.
Windscar.
Yeah.
Use Windscar. Use Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. Backlash Wave. There's another move he learned that involved the sword turning into crystals for some reason.
Getsuga Tensho.
Energy than I
No.
expected.
But also use Getsuga Tensho.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Yeah, I can't see Dick.
Gotta break through.
Why would you want to look at Dick?
Oh, dude, I love Dick.
Rising Wyvern.
Is that like someone's name or?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a penis.
Oh, okay.
Penis is great, dude.
How the fuck do people associate the name Richard with Dick?
I have no clue.
Yeah. Like how a name gets another name type is
Barely
fucking
a blip
baffling to
on the
me.
radar.
Like, John becoming Jack.
Yeah. Or William being Bill or
Yeah.
something. That's the weirdest one.
What's this thing?
Sir, that is a fucking potato. Are you that clueless as to how the world works that even a potato escapes you? Oh god, fucking bees.
Fucking beezoigles.
Why are you saying Zoigos in a bad Jewish accent?
Does it just feel Jewish to you? It's like you turn into Mort from Family Guy. Zoigles! Every time you say it.
Oh, you do kind of sound like Mort. About to say Zort.
Zort.
Summon the Zoigles! If there is a new Power Rangers coming out and they don't call the like basic bitch enemy Zoigles, I'm gonna be mad.
There's in Beast Morphers, there's one of the enemies is named Scrozzle.
No, he is not.
Yes, he is.
No, he is not. You are lying to me.
His name is Scrozzle.
Out of our way.
Oh god, I hate Power Rangers. I wonder how silly the Kamen Rider names can be.
Like what?
Like, okay, so they're not gonna be straight up like Zoigles or Scroggle, but like
not Scroggle, Scrozzle.
Whatever.
With a Z's.
I'll call him Shingles. I don't give a shit.
His name's Scrozzle. Don't be rude to the guy.
Put some respect to his fucking name.
Yeah. Put some respect in your fucking mouth.
Don't be dissing my boy Scrozzle.
Scrozzle.
Yay! Yay! We did it, everybody. We can stop playing the game. Thanks for joining us for Tales of Arise Demon Fang speedrun.
Yeah.
They've got me surrounded. It's over.
Hold on.
Hang on.
Kill the enemy.
I want her to do that and miss every time.
I never miss with.
I heard something growling over there.
Yeah, there was a big guy around some.
I don't remember seeing a big guy.
He's right there.
Oh, hey. Yeah, we don't need to fight him.
Discretion is the better part of video games.
No, the better part of video games is good gameplay.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, how you doing? Let me
I'm just
grab
getting this.
Antidote rock.
I'll see you later, guys.
Eating this rock cures poison.
Oh, look, it's Hentai Artist's favorite bug. I
hate anyone and everyone that does that shit.
Yeah. Why would you draw a bug fucking a chick?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Little ones are hardly worth our time.
There are a lot of fetishes out there. I'm just gonna be like, all right, you can have that. I won't associate with you.
I can see where you're coming from in some way. Like, even NTR. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I can sort of see where you're coming from, but you like watching a fucking hornet bang chicks. What the fuck is that?
It's over. Come one, come all. It's over.
It's even worse when the art is just really good.
That's my least favorite NTR. Is when the art is so good.
Yeah. The art is so good, but it's a subject I don't like. That's why you gotta find that one frame that's like, okay, this looks normal. You can't tell it's NTR. Save it.
Well, you just fucking do a rewrite. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start doing that. Is just like take commissions for like NTR stories that people want rewritten to be vanilla.
Yeah, right.
Yo, the art's really good. I don't want to read NTR though.
Yo, send that shit to me. I'll make it better.
Oh. Where am I supposed to be going? What am I doing?
That's a good question. How'd you bring up your missions again?
There
we go.
Visit the Fangan ruins.
All right, I think we're going the right way. These look ruiny.
These look ruined.
Yeah.
Hey, a camp.
That's gotta be progress, right?
I can replenish my CP here.
Yo, get some more of that creamy pasta going.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Now we will learn how to cook.
Yeah.
I guess it's been a while since
That's absolutely what it is.
Yeah.
The Scrazzle, which attaches to the dingle
I'm
sack,
used to working while I'm hungry.
parentheses,
It's no big deal.
the butyl,
It's a big deal. You should
allows
eat
the
whenever
flow
you
of
can.
warm
The last thing I need
schlit
is
to
you
pass
keeling
from
over in the
holding
middle of a
container
fight just
A
because you didn't
to its
eat.
final destination,
Never thought I'd
the
get
Dungle
lectured
Bin.
on eating by a Renin of all people.
Get out.
Thanks, Daryl.
Yeah, well, some of us
I hate
Renans
that I
know what
laughed
it's
at
like to go without food, believe it or not.
Butyl.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't
Would you
about
fuck
me.
a spider? What
Now, are you
about
going
a
to eat or
Spider-Man
not?
centaur
I would,
if she was really
if we had
hot and
anything to
super
eat,
into keeping you
but we
alive
don't.
to satisfy her?
Actually, I have a little
Okay,
bit of
I
food
wouldn't
on
fuck
me.
a spider.
you've been carrying that stuff around this whole time.
Can she hide the
Not sure
spider
it's gonna
bit
be
with
enough for
magic?
both
Yeah.
of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
I wouldn't want to fuck a spider, but if we're talking about
Cook.
what's her
I've never
name,
done anything like
Arachne,
that before.
Ragnaera.
To be honest.
Ragnaera
But we've got to make something
from
out of all this,
Monster
so might as well
Time.
try.
I can get behind that.
I can get behind that. I'm not into the spider bit, but the rest of her. Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
What are you staring
I
at
don't
me
know
for?
how you didn't break
Your
character.
clothes
That was
are
a
all
beautiful
about
reading.
function
Thank
over
you.
form. You
Because
should
he's
think about
better
sprucing them
at
up
keeping a
little.
character than I am.
I'm a
Why?
good actor.
What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think
Guess
you
you're
look
right.
good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
Hey.
I'm wearing
Alright,
blue,
I'll think about
bitch.
it.
Yeah, but she means more blue.
Now,
Cooking.
cook some porridge. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points in general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects.
Yes, favorite meals.
Ah,
for
yes.
some reason.
Final Fantasy 15 cooking mechanics. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effect. Oh yeah, that's what I really like. Like, depending on who cooks what meal, like certain characters cook things better.
Ah, yeah.
Favorite meal effect: consume double ingredients for plus 90% to cooking. What does that mean?
This should definitely keep you guys full.
They keep you guys as only you and me.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been
Are you
perfect
alive?
if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh,
What? What do you
no,
mean?
that
He's apparently
wasn't a
been
knock
eating
on
shit
you.
raw.
I was
So?
just
How are you alive? That includes meat.
sorry. That's not how
You
I
eat
should
raw
thank you for
meat.
cooking for me.
All the
You got me
time.
curious now. Is it
Yeah,
just
not all
pain
the
you can't
time.
sense, or
Like
are
you
your
will
taste
get
buds
sick,
shot
but
too?
there are things
Oh,
you can
sure,
eat
my
raw.
taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Uh-oh.
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah,
Disagree.
I don't
Guarantee
trust
it'll
him.
be to your tastes, though.
I don't trust her
Look,
because
I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future,
she's definitely
so
the
let's
character
just put
trope
that slip
of
the tongue
bad at
behind us
cooking.
already.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Clearly.
Can you shut your fucking stomach up?
I don't know why it's
God
doing that.
damn.
I don't know why it's doing that.
The game started talking about food, and all of a sudden your stomach's like, oh, what's this? Food?
That's not my stomach. That's not my stomach.
Well, then quit fucking farting.
I'm not farting. My body is preparing something.
Now she has counter edge.
Oh, cool.
Toxicity. There's poisonous water bubbles that can inflict poison.
Ah.
Go for it.
Poison is nice.
Well, off we go.
Toxtricity.
Hate it.
It's a Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's poison and electric. Like toxicity, but electricity. So you get it?
So what you're definitely saying is we should put that in the Monster Hunter crossover.
Yeah.
Because it's
This must
stupid.
be it.
No, it's cool.
Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize
Bro, have you
Renan
seen
architecture when I
Toxtricity?
see it.
Let me ask you something. Is this from
I've
Scarlet
seen
and
some
Violet?
beatings.
No.
If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not
Is it from
'cause
Black
people
and
left it
White?
alone.
No.
Is it from
It's
X and
not
Y?
just their technology.
No.
Is it from Sword
The
and
Renans
Shield?
build their structures
Maybe.
out of special
Bad game.
materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry.
Anything that hits in Gen 3 prior is bad. Oh my god, she was Bright Eyes.
Oh my god, our chat is talking about how they want to fuck robots now.
Well, earlier, our guy was talking about fucking humanoid bug monsters or
Yeah,
something.
humanoid monsters and shit. I can get behind some of those.
Some.
It depends on the art.
It depends on the art and definitely how much of a monster they are.
I
Yeah.
don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the
Yeah, now
Renans
they're talking
often not
about
give you all enough
Gladys
to eat?
and Gundams.
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Look how cool
Yeah.
Toxtricity
An
is.
empty stomach takes its toll. on
Okay,
the
I'm not
body
gonna lie,
and the
that does look
spirit
kinda
This
after a
dude
while.
looks rad.
That does look kind of
How does
cool.
a Renan like you know
I
what
take
it's
back
like?
what I said. He needs to be in the Monster Hunter.
I may be
Yeah.
Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Now she is hungry.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
Okay,
still
so it's
have
not that
some
she's
on
bad
that
at cooking. She just constantly
Want it?
fucking eats.
Sure.
There's a Gigantamax Toxtricity that doesn't look as good.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't look good. Hey, you know what that is? A bad fucking gimmick that they got rid
that I
of.
can see what's on it.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I get.
What do you think they fucking got in? They're like rats. Also, this just reminds me of Final Fantasy X. He's just going through the first ruins.
This is reminding me of Xenoblade.
Oh, is it? I guess it could have the same kind of shit going on. I mentioned that I fucking love the world of Xenoblade.
These ruins are too high tech to be Final Fantasy X.
Barely
That's
a blip
true.
on our radar.
Wonder how advanced Final Fantasy games have like gotten as far as in-game technology that isn't just cars and cell
Yeah,
phones.
modern day. There's fucking iPhones. And
You have to stop and get gas for your car.
yeah.
Meanwhile, everyone else around them has Magitech jets and engines and shit.
That's what I like with what you calls it. With the
Looks like it could
level
be
of
worth
technology in Final Fantasy. Magitech.
Yeah.
I don't like things that I recognize from my everyday life.
Yeah. I don't like that my fantasy character that can cast Fireball is able to call up someone on his phone and be like, yellow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Daryl says, want to remind you all, you're going through this whole dungeon so that Shion can get a new dress. I mean, if it's a good enough dress, I'll go through the whole fucking game. I know it's not, but...
I don't think I would. I'll go through the whole game, but by that point, we'll have the better character that we're actually attracted to.
Right? Fucking nice-ass night lady.
Yeah, whatever her name is.
Yeah. I don't know her name, but I know that ass anywhere.
I don't know her name, but I know I love her. Says there's MP3 players in Stranger of Paradise, which is supposed to be Final Fantasy 1. But also it's an isekai.
So, you know, rules are a little bit out the window there.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were gonna jump for a second. That would be like Link where he just auto jumps.
I did think that it just wouldn't let me.
Yeah. It says, remember in July I was playing this and when I shut up about Shield Mommy? Get her in chapter 3. So you're saying we get her pretty early?
I don't remember him talking about Shield Mommy.
I don't either. And also put some respect on her name. She's Shield Ma'am.
Wait, I thought there weren't any MILFs in this.
I don't think she's a MILF.
But then why is she a Shield Mommy?
Because people see a fine-looking woman and are like, Mommy, yes. Without being like, wait, is she Mommy potential?
Why though? Because the whole mommy and daddy thing, I don't like that.
Yeah, no. It's not good.
Y'all never remember what I say. Listen, we were different people back then.
That was in fucking July. I don't remember what I did last week, dude. Like what? What did I do last week?
No, but literally we were different people.
Yeah.
Like every stream, it's a different version of us. Where the fuck am I going?
Climb up that pillar?
I did this. I go that way?
Yeah, I think you can.
There. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What?
Yeah.
Tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until
Man,
we search
fuck
every inch of
you.
this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Yes, because she's a woman. I love when a game is like, oh god, can we hurry this up?
Yeah.
They're trying to be, you know, sneaky with it by having our characters be like that.
I love when a game criticizes me for
exploration.
Yeah. Or just not knowing where to go. It's the most fucking annoying thing.
Yeah.
Any injuries?
With when like I'm looking around an area and like I'm supposed to be escorting a character or whatever.
Come on!
They're just like, let's go already!
Yeah, right? The only thing worse is when you're the one being like, come on, let's go. Dead Rising.
No, Dead Rising is a fantastic game.
But you hate it.
No, I definitely don't.
You do. You hate every game you play. It's a fucking it's the law.
Okay. You're not wrong.
There's never been one game.
Going back over the playthrough, I almost definitely said I hate this game while playing Dead Rising.
Yeah, and you know what part that was on? When you were escorting
escorting.
dumbasses.
Definitely the big finale.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When Isabella, much like Eva, just would not do what the fuck I needed her to do.
Yeah. Oh, Daryl's gotta go.
Oh no!
Bye, Daryl.
Bye, Daryl.
Now we're stuck with Artist Guy. Kidding. So I did see NGB, and I don't know if Dank Boy's still here.
NGB came and left.
As he is one to do. Alright, so now that opened up a door that you couldn't go through on a lower level.
Which maybe this will take me to?
Maybe.
Hey, hey.
Is this
Hey,
really
hey.
technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Different area, isn't it? Yeah, it's a different area. Okay, that's
This
fine.
must be.
The former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Yo, where's that light coming in from?
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to.
We got places to. Oh my god, I'm in love with you now.
Right?
That's a bit much, though. With like the fucking arm thing going on there.
The lace.
Yeah, the lace.
Man, I can't believe Daryl missed this.
Yeah, right.
What is it?
It should have been like Not Another Teen Movie, where she's coming down the stairs and then she falls.
Nothing.
Kill us.
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
You remember?
Vaguely.
Not Another Teen Movie?
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
No, she's definitely happy to find a new outfit. Listen, we're all about character customization here.
Yeah.
Just goes like, where are we again? I blanked out. That's because you don't care enough about the game. Alright, I think it was one of those doors down
I think
there.
it was the bottom one, wasn't it?
Actually, I think it was on the same level as these guys. Yeah, after that jump over there. One of these days you will miss, and I will laugh.
You picked the wrong fight. We've got flyers.
All that for skin? Yeah.
Fucking attack. Hit them. Use Demon Fang.
Yeah, Demon Fang. Demon Fang is the most powerful ability in any Tales game.
Use Sonic Thrust. Sonic Thrust was my favorite ability as Lloyd.
I can feel my precision.
Use Lion's Roar. That was another one that
Use Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh.
And one that raises penetration. Nice.
Nice.
Historically, it was worn not only when confronting armored fighters, but even when storming fortresses.
Nice DMs5 monster. Well, you can just say that about anything that looks vaguely spiky, and it's from DMC. That's a pig. I recognize a pig noise when I see one.
Oink. But he rolls up like a Don fan.
So is he a pig that's a Don fan, or a Don fan that sounds like a pig?
Ooh.
He oinks, for he does not know.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
No, clearly we do, because you went all this way for a fucking outfit.
Hey, fast travel.
Oh, thank God.
As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, you'll unlock fast travel points. You return to them instantly, open a map list. Some areas may be inaccessible. Fast travel to Ulzebek.
Definitely like that.
What?
Fast travel. Good shit. And we don't even have to go later into the game to get it.
Yeah. We don't have to sit at a bonfire to use it.
Yeah. In most Tales games, you gotta wait till like almost late game just to get the better traveling system.
Oh yeah, the flying.
Yeah, exactly.
You're that Iron Mask. Can I ask for a favor? We're running short on food.
Side quest.
Hand over the food. There you go. I found some food. There you go.
Here, have all the. Don't laugh like that again.
Hey,
fucking witch.
She gave me a recipe for steamed potatoes.
Ooh.
Thank you. OMG, this is a very big game, eh?
Yeah.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get. Really.
We're gonna be playing
Let's
this
cook
for
it
a
next time
while.
we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
And I'm both fine and not fine with it, because if it's gonna drag out this much like that, it's gonna be annoying.
I don't want
as
it to
hell.
drag, but I'm fine if it's like right now it feels like it's dragging.
Yeah.
Just because this is an intro part and it's taking so fucking long.
Yeah.
Something bigger than our attack on Balsek's castle, because I don't have time to worry about anything. Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes. They've started massacring folks over at Caligula.
Caligula.
They must be after her master core. I guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it.
Isn't that a Roman emperor?
Caligula? Yeah.
I remember seeing a little fact about him that
he was famous for fucking his sisters. Positive. It's the closest town. Was that Caligula or was that Nero? That was both of them.
I don't know, but I remember
fuck them both.
I remember that at one point Caligula apparently declared war on Poseidon,
Where do you think you're going?
and his soldiers went to the shoreline and stabbed the water.
What good is it going to do to?
I don't need your permission.
All right, so our character's mad. People are dying. It says cured.
Zoigles. Can't forget about the Zoigles.
Never forget about the Zoigles.
Anything but the Zoigles.
Please, not the Zoigles.
Oh goodness, I'm getting the Zoigles.
I'm sorry, but he's been diagnosed with Zoigles. Zoigles is a very versatile word.
Yeah. I'm afraid you have Zoigles.
Oh god.
My god.
I'm sorry, but
Is there anything we can do?
I'm sorry. Stage 4 Zoigles. Way past the point of no return. Elevator seems to be offline. Shortcut?
What was the thing that Dark Souls always said? Like the mechanism doesn't work. Something
Yeah,
like
the
that.
mechanism doesn't work from this side or something. Man, there's nothing more satisfying in the world, and I challenge you to prove me wrong, than getting a Dark Souls shortcut.
It's pretty good.
It's real good. Just that satisfying feeling of, oh god, I don't have to go through all those guys again. Even though you kind of want to go through those guys again, because that was a pretty good grinding spot. Oh, hey.
You've got boost power!
I was about to fucking say that.
Now you'll learn.
Learn what? You can't just tell me I'm going to learn something and not tell me what the subject matter
You're
is.
gonna learn today.
Hey, can we change your voice lines to say that?
Holy shit.
Hey, you use Sonic Thrust. That move you like.
Why is the battle... We're on story difficulty. Fucking...
Well, these guys were...
Be easier.
These guys are level 10. You are currently level 6? It might be one of those... oh, no, you're level 8. It might be one of those bad level up system games where, like, even 2 points is a big difference.
You think it might be useful? We should
Think,
try it
Even
and
just
see how
like
it turns out.
regular fucking fights with dudes that are the same level as me.
Yeah.
They take super long.
Maybe once you get to a certain spot, all the DLC weapons you got will come in and you can...
I don't
just
know if
break
there
out.
is DLC weapons. I think it might just be appearances. Just costumes.
That would make more sense, because... What game am I thinking of that had a bunch of DLC weapons? That you could just start... Oh, Dark Souls 2, when it first came out. Had like a
Oh
bunch
yeah.
Bunch of powerful weapons you could start off with, and they looked fucking Final Fantasy as fuck. What I'm told.
That was the thing with Wooly and Pat's playthrough.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of weapons, and Wooly was like,
Yeah, we're not gonna use any of those.
We're just gonna put those in the box and forget about them.
Yeah. Man, I love Wooly and Pat's playthrough of that game.
Yeah, I know. Talk about it all the time.
Not even all the time. This is the first time it's been brought up in months.
Yeah, even on fucking super easy story difficulty,
still takes a little bit.
I'm still gonna have to grind off screen.
Yeah.
At a certain point, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Save the residents of Moss School.
Ghouls.
Too late. Stop. Please, don't hurt the children. What's that? Damn it, I can't reach
That was a good read.
God.
You know what the Japanese version might have sounded like?
Tasukete.
God fucking damn it. Why can't you let me do a joke on my own? Why you gotta have the same fucking mind?
My mind immediately went to that. It's a JRPG, man. You have to farm.
I mean, yeah,
but
like,
it's on the super easy difficulty.
Yeah. The super easy difficulty called story mode.
Those bastards still here? Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now.
Why can't this just autoplay?
Right?
Most were able to escape.
Why do I have to press the button?
Honestly, we got
every other video game has autoplay with this type of shit.
Yeah.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them.
We make so much of their yogurt, they don't even thank us.
Told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword.
Oh right, I completely forgot he had the fire sword from that bitch's cleavage.
End up in danger, but
okay.
I thought he was talking about that rusty piece of shit on his back.
Right.
It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still
This guy
alive right
sound
now.
muffled.
Does sound a little muffled.
Through this for
a little
all
weird.
Of us, then I'll put my trust in
Ours
you
guy
to
says, have you
find
watched Bocchi the Rock yet? No.
Doc.
I've seen clips and was given like a brief synopsis on what it's about.
What you said.
I mean, I guess it can be funny.
Abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
This guy sounds like
I won't.
somebody from Shenmue.
You've grown so much since we first met.
I can see
You've
it.
met some good people too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Maybe you have a chance after all, Rio.
Nah, I'm not that good.
Return to Uzbekistan.
Hey, come all the way over here. Long cutscene. Come back.
Do I bring up the map to fast travel again?
Oh wait, it would have told you map.
Huh?
Go back to what you did before. There, map. There we go.
Square.
Ooh, it's
Way to go, idiot!
Oh,
fucking dumbass!
That's what I fucking get. I don't understand why that just happens sometimes. I was just like start talking and all of a sudden my throat just says no.
You just choke on your own words.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr?
You can't tell how
I can tell by the look on your face.
You invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Now this is
why though.
Now to make that joke funny, his fucking like faceless mask should have like a screen for emotes.
So when I find
Just I can see you're upset.
No. To make it funny, it's completely blank. That's what makes it funny.
Yeah, but he didn't say that line as if it was funny.
Maybe deep
I
down,
want it to be funny.
Trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so.
This guy says he sounds like that old man who make you go catch the 10 chickens.
Thanks.
I guess talking to Doc and you talking about Shenmue. That's something that happens in Shenmue?
But I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay, he answered my question.
Hey, Iron Man, can I have a bit of your time?
Oh god, it's you again.
What do you need? All I've been doing since the guy who's fighting, I'm starting to get worried about our weapons holding up. Weapon durability. You're about to fight Ballsack. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here. You should see what he's got to. Alright, I'll make sure.
Oh, just different weapon now.
Weapon forging.
Ah, sweet.
So not durability, but upgrading weapons.
We've reached our destination.
I have to consult with the blacksmith. I have to talk to this person.
I have to talk to the blacksmith? I'm kind of important.
Skeptical.
You must have got through the San Dimas Valley to get here, right? Is that Zoigle still out there?
Zoigle!
Big guy, looks like an insect with wing outside.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we saw it. Looked big and pretty tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days, especially since the people that deliver that comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials there. Oh yeah? Zoigle materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy they contain. We can use them to make new weapons, stand up to the Rena, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself, but something that big is bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there's a good way to beat it, we'll take it on.
Yeah, we'll beat it up.
I don't see the harm in us checking us. Do you hear what you're saying? We've got enough to worry about without inviting even more danger. Your Rena pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think even this Zoigle might be beyond you. Not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away, but how should I put it? If anybody has a shot at it, I think it'll be you guys, eventually. Once you feel like you're up to the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along with you to help, of course. Sure, that sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of for you sooner or later.
Yeah, at some point.
Giant Zoigle.
Just talk about Shenmue and you don't know what I say about Shenmue. I don't know what the hell happens in Shenmue.
Yeah.
I've never played it. The only thing I know about Shenmue is your dad gets killed and he's not that good.
The only thing I know about Shenmue is how people sound. And they sound like that dude.
The only thing I know about Shenmue is that it's a trilogy.
How do I save?
I think you go to system. There you go.
Alright, let's go try fighting that thing.
Let's go try fighting it and see how long we die.
Let's probably lose.
Yeah.
San Dimas Valley.
Where even was it?
That.
Ah. I think I see lightning coursing through its body. That's always a good sign.
What a cool guy. Mushrooms.
Sweet.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Yeah, let's fuck level 43.
I'm sorry.
This one's tough.
All right, well, just aim for the weak spot. Hey.
Bring you back from death. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Oh, thanks.
Hey,
all right, aim
buddy.
for that weak spot.
All right, let's get him.
Ooh, fucking like. Ooh. Hey, how much health does it have? 164,000.
Let's get that blink damage going.
All you gotta do is kite it and shoot it. You'll win eventually. That's not what you said.
This guy sucks. He can't even hit her when she's right fucking in front of him.
He can hit you just fine, though.
He hits me just fine, but he fucking can't do anything.
There she goes.
All allies died. What? How did that happen?
We could have easily taken it. It was 1-on-2. Oh.
Recovering from a party defeat. When the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area. While you'll still return to the same area even with no CP, you won't recover HP, meaning that retreating to accrue CP can still be what? Fucking speak normal. When the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area. What the fuck are you talking about? Still return even with no CP, you won't recover HP. The party runs out of CP, you won't be able to cast healing or support arts to restore it. Stay at an inn or campground.
I'm not done yet.
Sure you want to say that after that devastating loss?
I'm not done yet. Anyway. Yeah, that was just like fucking word salad.
Yeah. I don't even like salad.
Where's the blacksmith we're supposed to talk to?
Then inn somewhere. Well, the inn's over there. Blacksmith.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here? Yep, Dyron filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. No wickets for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Crude sword.
Long sword. I don't know. You keep that crude sword with you long enough, it'll become the ultimate weapon. Probably.
I mean, it's better than the fucking longsword.
Yeah, it is better.
Oh, I don't have astral crystal grain though.
Oh.
Damn. Looks like I can only make the longsword.
Oh no.
Looks like I can only have a basic rifle. Basic bitch.
Basic bitch. Beta!
So what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me more materials and I'll whip you up something grander. This is plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zoigle parts were so versatile. Thanks, glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give the rain a hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan.
That's what friends are for.
Yippee!
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to...
He likes tools.
I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got.
What do you got? Oh, cool. Nothing.
Hey, scrap meat.
Yo.
Carp.
Like crap. I am a comedy genius.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Yeah, how about you see this dick? Oh, let me go up the ladder.
Yeah, how about you see this dick?
No.
Fucking smart ass. Talking shit to main character love interest.
I don't care about her.
I don't either. Just give us the fucking babe.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait until next time.
Oh, shit.
Babe. Oh, Daryl came back. Well, we're about to stop streaming, Daryl.
We fought a giant mantis toboggan.
And we died. It was pretty fun.
It was funny.
Anyways, see you next time. Hopefully next time. Well, it's definitely not gonna happen next time with how fucking long this is tracking on.
Yeah, right.
When are we gonna get the hot babe? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hot babe acquired.
Episode 2.
Bye.